down to 2 candidates on the ballot in the race to become the next mayor in Washington County, Tennessee. You're watching News Channel 11 at 5 on this Friday. I'm Sarah Diamond.
I'm Josh Smith. Great to have you with us. It was back in May Joe Grande clinched the Republican nomination in a very tight race, winning by just 158 votes against his closest Republican challenger. Now he's facing James Reeves, who's running as an independent candidate.
News Channel 11's Jordan Moore joins us from the Princeton Arts Center, one of the 3 early voting locations in the county.
Well, Josh, here, you know that race, like you said, is now down to 2 candidates, and it's you, the voters, can now head to the polls and cast your ballot. We wanted to give you a better idea of who's vying for this seat to become the next mayor of Washington County, Tennessee. Vote here signs pointing people in the right direction, people camping out near campaign signs. It's that time where people in our community have some pretty important decisions to make. The 2 candidates behind these signs, Joe Grande and James Reeves, both vying to become the next mayor of Washington County. What are people in this county looking for in a mayor?
I think they're looking for, honesty. I think they're looking for integrity.
A real guy who's honest, has integrity.
A real guy honesty. I think they're looking for integrity.
But that would be about the only thing they agreed on. Their thoughts on the progress of the Boones Creek and Jonesboro schools.
My absolute ideal situation, I'd like to combine Boones Creek and Jonesboro Middle School. We'll take the 2 current middle schools, turn them into elementary schools.
Some of the most recent ones give me a little trouble because it's moving Jonesboro students out of Jonesboro. I think we need to look for a solution that keeps the Jonesboro students in Jonesboro.
Grande said if he's elected mayor, one of his biggest challenges will be figuring out how to grow the county.
Providing our students to become work ready and help us bring in additional businesses and new people to the community is definitely going to be one of the main things.
While Reeves said if he's elected mayor, he wants to take a closer look at county spending, mentioning the ETSU Fine Arts Center that's already under construction.
And it sounds good at the end of the day. Oh, we're going to have a performing arts center. It's going to bring in money. It's going to bring in people. You ask some county people, they're never going to set foot inside that place. They're just not. That's not what they are. We have a very diverse county.
Both mayoral candidates are working for votes with signs like these, Grande's face and dog on some, while some of Reeves are recycled. If they look familiar, these signs used to read, Mark Ferguson for mayor, donated by Grande's former opponent and now Reeves' current supporter. And Josh, Sarah, I also requested the campaign financial disclosures, which basically tells you how much each candidate has both spent in this campaign and received in donations. So far, Joe Grande has raised and spent significantly more than his opponent, so far receiving just under $50,000 in contributions to his campaign, while James Reeves has received over $7,300 in contributions. A majority of that money was loaned to himself. For now, reporting live in Johnson City, Jordan Moore, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Now, in addition to the county general elections, there will be state primaries on August 2nd. Tennessee election workers are really encouraging all of us to take advantage of the early voting period to avoid problems or delays on August 2nd, primary and election day. In fact, Tennessee's Secretary of State today reminded voters to bring with them an official form of identification with them to the polling place.